Guys, please confirm to me. All of you get my voice on the screen. Those who are attending in online, please confirm to me, guys. All of you get my voice on the screen. Those who are attending in online, please confirm to me. Guys, please confirm to me. All of you get my voice on the screen. Those who are attending in online, am I audible? Please type in questions box. And go to webinar panel. There is a questions box. Please confirm to me. All of you get my voice on the screen. Those are attending in online. Am I audible, guys? Please confirm to me. Yeah, Devika, it's a demo class, right? Good morning, Devika. It's a demo class only. Okay. Yeah, yeah, online only, guys. Right. Good morning, guys. All right, sir. Just give a minute of time. I'll start your session. Right, sir. Just give a minute of time. I will start it. All right, sir. Now, please, all of you, take this URL, whatever the URL I given there. So, daily classroom notes is going on in this URL only. Every day, whatever the notes I am going to type, the total notes is available in this particular URL. Please try to take this URL. So, https:// tinyurl.com/corejava830am nodes. Corejava830am nodes. Okay. So just what we have to do there, even including today's nodes also, we are able to get in this content. Today's nodes also we are able to have now in the same link. Right, sir. Then what we have to do there? Nothing, sir. Just you have to open browser. In that browser, just copy that link. Automatically, you are able to get the document. Today's class document you are able to get directly. So just I will show one time here. Right, sir. Taken. I will taken it. Just give a minute of time. All right. So now, just if we copy this link there, automatically we are able to have the document name like this introduction. Just if we double click on it, automatically we are able to open the today's class document now. At present, whatever the document I'm going to prepare now, then through that we are able to get daily classroom notes. Okay. All right, sir. So okay, fine. Leave this. All right, sir. Now after this, just one more minute of time. Just 1 minute. 1 minute. Some details here I want to provide. All right. All right, sir. Now, before going to start our content, first of all, I want to give some basic introduction on Java programming language. Before going to start the Java programming language also, all right, what exactly the meaning of full stack Java development? What is the role of the Java developer at present in outside in the companies in the software industry? What is the role of the Java developer? How Java developer is surviving in outside? All the things here we are going to understand. But before that, little bit introduction part about our Java programming language. Here we have to understand. After that, I will talk about all the formalities, all the content here now. Right, sir. Now I'm asking one question to all of you. Now try to answer for it, everybody. So Java is available in how many parts actually? Java. First of all, understand it. Java is a programming language. It was provided by Sun Microsystems. Sun Microsystems is a company that has introduced Java programming language to us. Are able to follow or not? In which way Oracle database was provided by Oracle Corporation? In which way Windows operating system was provided by Microsoft? In the same way, Java is a programming language. It was provided by Sun Microsystems. Yes, sir. All of you are getting it or not? Good. All right, sir. Then how Java programming language was provided by Sun Microsystems? Sun Microsystems has provided Java programming language in three parts. Okay, before Sun Microsystems provided division. First of all, what do you know about Java? How many parts are available inside the Java? If you observe this, in general, most of the people are saying that Java is available in three parts. First one is core Java, second one is advanced Java, and the third one is J2EE. Most of the people are saying is these are the three parts which are available in Java programming language. But I'm giving clarity from right from today, from here and onwards, I'm giving clarity. Whatever the classification here we are getting on Java, like core Java, advanced Java, and J2EE, whatever the classification here we are getting there, this classification is totally wrong classification. But in outside, in the colleges maybe, in outside and especially in Namir page or maybe in a local, this type of terminology is going on. Core Java, Advanced Java, J2EE. This is totally wrong. Sun Microsystems has not given this terminology. Okay, sir, good. This is wrong terminology. But tell me what is right terminology? What Sun Microsystems has provided for Java? Give the terminology for us. All right, now try to understand it clearly. Sun Microsystems has provided Java in the form of three parts or three modules. What are the three parts now? First one is J2SE or Java SE. First one is what there? J2SE or what next one? Java SE. And the second one is what there? J2EE or Java EE. Alright, sir. And the third one is J2ME or Java ME. These are exactly the three parts which are provided by Sun Microsystems. From now onwards, if you are getting any question, how many parts are available in Java? Three parts. What are the three parts inside the Java? You should not say core Java, advanced Java like J2EE. You must say J2SE, J2EE and J2ME. These are the three parts which are available in Java programming language. Clear. Now here we have to understand like what there J2SE. What exactly the J2SE? One by one, all three things here we are going to understand. What is the purpose of each and every one here? We are going to understand. What is the purpose of each and every part here? We are going to understand it clearly. First of all, let's understand J2SE or Java SE. If you observe this particular one here, understand the first one, very first one here. J2SE or Java SE stands for abbreviation. If you observe this, Java 2 Standard Edition. What is this actually? Java 2 Standard Edition. Everybody observe carefully. Java 2 Standard Edition. Clear. Out of these three parts, J2SE, J2EE and J2ME, out of these three parts, what J2SE will provide for us? What exactly the J2SE will provide for us? If you observe this point here, answer is very clear. It will provide only fundamentals of the Java. It will provide only fundamentals of the Java programming language. Only what it is providing there, fundamentals of the programming language. Not providing complete Java. Think a minute about it. If J2SE is providing everything about Java, complete Java, what is the requirement of J2EE and J2ME? So definitely J2SE is providing only basics of the Java, fundamentals of the Java, not providing the complete content of the Java. Understand it clearly now. Okay, what is there inside the J2SE? I'll give a list of topics to you. By that you are able to get much clarity. Don't worry for it. In the future, we are able to provide this. Moreover, about our content, that syllabus is also be provided to you at the end of the class through WhatsApp. All of you might be, by the end of this demo class, you are able to get a WhatsApp message there. Maybe inside this WhatsApp message, you are able to get like what there, the total syllabuses here, we are able to get what we are going to discuss the content here. Okay, fine. Now, it will provide only fundamentals of the Java programming language, J2SE. Okay, good. With these fundamentals, what you are able to do? What you are able to do? Will you prepare any application by using these fundamentals of the Java? Again, I'm telling there, these fundamentals of the Java in the sense like what there? Suppose I want to construct a building. To construct a building, first of all, what we require as a fundamental step, what I have to do? First of all, I have to gather all the resources or not? Observe carefully. We need to gather all the resources here. What resources here we have to gather? Say, for example, bricks are required, cement are required, and sand are required, water are required, iron is required, manpower is required. Then before that, a particular place is required. Okay, after gathering all these individual components now, we are going to prepare a foundation. What you are going to provide now? foundation, either foundation or basement, whatever it may be. We are going to prepare a foundation, solid foundation we are going to prepare. Once a solid foundation is created, then we are able to construct a building. That building may be 2-stair building or 10-stair building or 20-stair building, whatever it may be. But first of all, we require a solid foundation is required or not. So here, resources gathering, individual resources here we have to gather and we have to prepare foundation. After that, we have to think about to construct the building. So gathering these resources, preparing solid foundation, up to that, we are going to do with this J2SE. With J2SE, we are unable to construct the total building. Complete building is not possible. With J2SE, we are able to gather all the individual resources. We are able to prepare foundation. Up to that only, we are able to do with the J2SE part. Guys, all of you are following my point or not? Means that what I am telling to you, fundamentals of the Java programming language. Complete application development is not possible. With J2SE, complete enterprise application I'm unable to create. A bank application I'm unable to create with only J2SE. But what I'm able to do with J2SE, with J2SE, I'm able to prepare only fundamentals of the Java. I'm able to get only fundamentals of the Java. Individual concepts I'm going to understand. By using these individual components, we are going to prepare enterprise applications in the future by using J2EE. If you want to work with J2EE, in order to prepare an enterprise application, we required fundamental concepts. That fundamentals are going to be covered inside like what there J2SE. Okay, good. Still, is there any chance to prepare an application by using these fundamentals of the Java? Any chances are available to prepare an application by using fundamentals of the Java? If you observe this particular point, yes, we are able to prepare. We are able to prepare we are able to prepare one type of application by using these fundamentals of the Java. The type of application is like what there standalone applications. What applications you are able to prepare there? Standalone applications. Please recognize my terminology now. All right, it can be used to prepare standalone applications. Then immediately I'm getting a question. What is standalone application? What is the meaning of standalone application there? Observe carefully. I'm going to give some definition here. Try to understand the definition. All of you observe carefully. If we design and execute any application, what is it? What I've given there? If we design and execute any application without using client server architecture, without using client server architecture, or distributing distributing application logic over multiple missions, without distributing application logic over multiple missions, then that application is called a standalone application. That application is called as a standalone application. That's it. Simple. Again, come understand it once again. What's the point here I said to you? If we design and execute any application without using client server architecture, you know already in general client server architecture, client is a mission, server is a mission. Protocol is available between client and server. Network protocol in the sense what? Network. Client will send request to the server. Server will process that request. Server will send some response to the client. So this is nothing but what their client server architecture. So here the point is what? If you design and execute any application without using client server architecture or without distributing application logic over multiple missions, then that application is called a standalone application. Yes, sir. Are you forget my point or not? That application is called as what there? Standalone application. Just try to understand it clearly. I'm going to show one simple representation here. Try to observe this clearly. For example, I want to take A computer. This is my computer. Now onwards, we can understand. I want to say a mission. It's not like a computer. It's like what there? A mission, a device. Simply speaking, a device or a mission or maybe a computer. I cannot say, I don't like to say every time computer. Why? Because Java is not only for a computer. Java is for any device in outside. 3 billion devices runs Java. Different types. 3 billion types of devices runs Java. So that's why I cannot say only computer. I can say what there? Any device. Good. Understand it clearly. It's a mission. Inside this mission, I'm going to prepare an application. Now get this is my program. This program is provided in a single computer, no client server architecture. Moreover, its logic is not distributed over multiple missions. Entire logic was provided in a single mission. The complete logic was provided in a single mission. And if I get my point on, the complete application logic was provided in a single mission. So this type of application is called a standalone application. This type of application is called as what there? A standalone application. To prepare the standalone applications, we are going to use J2SE or Java SE. To prepare the standalone applications, we are using J2SE or Java SE. Guys, all of you are following or not? Nothing, sir. Just I've given what is the information about standalone application. Now tell me, have I used any client server architecture? In this diagram, have I used any client server architecture? Within a single computer, I provided every that entire application or not? So no two missions. If two missions I have taken, no, you may think of it client server architecture. No two missions, no. Within a single mission, the complete application I provided. So this application is called as a standalone application. I'm telling to you clearly, this program, this total program, please come. This total program, the complete application I provided in a single computer. There itself, I'm compiling my program. In the same mission, I'm executing my program. In the same mission, my program is asking some input. I'm providing input data to the program in the same mission. My program is processing that input in the same mission. My program is giving output to me in the same mission. Entire the total scope of my application, my program is available in a single mission. So this type of applications are what? Standalone applications. Yes, sir, all of you are getting my point or not? Okay, fine. Now this is the meaning of like what there? Standalone application. It's okay, fine. Tell me some examples for standalone applications. No? What are the various examples for standalone applications? If you think about it, number of examples are available. Say for example, calendar is one of the example. In my system, calendar is available. You already aware about it. In every computer, calendar is an app, is an application. Now tell me how that application is running. Is that application required any internet connection? Is that application required any client server architecture? Within a single computer, that calendar application is running or not? Next one is, apart from that, calculator is available in my system. Calculator is also be not required any internet connection, any client server architecture. Within a single mission, that alone, that application is executing in alone manner. Am I right or not? That's why it is called as what? A standalone application. Not only that, now say for example, paint. Paint. Now here I'm preparing the some diagrams here. There's a paint brush is also running in the same mission. Are you getting my point or not? And so on and so on and so on. So many applications are available. There are the simple examples. If any application is running in a single desktop, not having any internet connection, even without having any client server architecture, then by default that application is called as what? A standalone application. Clear? Very simple. Okay, but I have a question. How many applications are standalone applications in outside? In outside, how many applications are standalone applications that we want to do now, that we want to understand? All right. Now the point here, what I'm telling there. Now the point is like what I'm telling to you. Observe carefully. How many applications are standalone applications? If you observe this, only 5% of the applications are standalone applications. Only 5% of the applications are what there? Standalone applications. Right, sir. This is what exactly the meaning of like what there? Standalone applications. Okay. All right, sir. Now try to understand it clearly. Only 5% of the applications are what there? Standalone applications. Just 1 minute here. I'll talk with you. Guys, please confirm to me, all of you know, all of you are getting my voice and screen clearly. Please, guys, all of you, those who are attending in online, please confirm to me, all of you are getting my voice and screen. Is my screen is visible to everybody? Everybody, guys, please respond to me. Is my voice, is my screen is visible to everybody? Yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks a lot. Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Then, if any of you are not getting screen now, just wait 1 minute of time after starting webinar. Then we are able to get that screen. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Thank you. Right, sir. Good. So now let's move on to the point here. Now try to understand it clearly. All of you observe carefully. So only 5% of the applications are what there? Standalone applications. Recognize this clearly, what I'm telling you. Okay, fine. It's okay, fine. 5% of the applications are only standalone application. Immediately you may get one question. So today I'm learning Java programming language is only for the sake of 5% of the application development in outside. If it is only 5% of the applications, automatically my job opportunity level is also be 5%. My job trials are also be only 5%. Within 5% of the applications, how it is possible for me to get a job? Is it possible to get a job in Java within only 5% of the application development? So this type of question here we are able to get. For that, I'm giving clarity. Try to understand it clearly. All of you observe carefully. What's the point I'm telling here? It's a direct utilization is only 5%. It's a direct utilization is only 5%. But it's a dependency level. Its dependency level is 1000%. Its a dependency level is what there? 1000%. Sir, what is this 5% and 1000%? Today we are thinking about mathematics. So what exactly the meaning of this? Yeah, I'll give some clarity. Now try to understand it clearly now. One simple example I want to say to you, try to understand it. For example, one student completed undergraduation, maybe some BTech is completed, or BSc or BTech or whatever it may be, he completed. He was vacant, he didn't have any job as of now. So he want to get a job. Then his relatives maybe, or maybe his seniors maybe, have given some suggestion to him. Try to learn a course at Hyderabad or maybe at somewhere else. No, try to complete a course. Try to learn a course and apply for jobs. Then you will get chances to get job in software companies. So he thought of it. He want to learn some technologies. Then with that intention, he came to Hyderabad, for example. So when he came to Hyderabad, he is trying to inquire about the courses. Which course is good at present? In which course you are able to get job like this? He inquired with some other people. What some other people have given information to him, are we can join with any course, it's okay, but don't go for Java. If you go for Java, your lifespan may not be sufficient to complete it now. Then you may not get jobs immediately in Java. So you require some technical skills. You require some technical skills, then only we are able to get Java. So don't go for Java. Some other tools are available, some other technologies are available. They are very much simple. Try to learn them and get a job immediately. Like this, some people have given this kind of opinion to him, this type of feedback to him. Then what that innocent student is going to do? He thought of it, maybe he has to agree about all the things, right? He understood that, he trusted that statement there. Then finally he's inquire about other people or maybe same person, other than this Java, what course I should learn, what course I have to learn. Like this, he asked to the other people. Then other people have given information there. Nowadays, maybe testing tools is getting somewhat demand in outside now. Within less time, within 45 days of time, your training will be completed. In the next month, you are able to get job in outside. So better to go for testing tools. That innocent student, what he is doing now. Okay, he understood that testing tools is the right technology for us. Then immediately we'll search for the institute where testing tools are going on, testing tools course is going on. So finally, he find an institute where he went to the demo class. In the demo class, when faculty is coming to the class, when he's starting the class there, he has asked one question to every student. What is that question there? If you want to learn testing tools, especially Selenium testing, you must have knowledge on Java programming language. If you know Java, then only you can continue with the testing tools. If you don't know Java, first complete core Java, then come for the testing tools. What is the status of that student now? Or I thought of it, I want to avoid the Java. As per the tool, I am coming for the testing tools. But testing tools people are saying that Java is mandatory, Java is required if you want to understand the testing tools now. So I don't like this even testing tools also. I want to go for some alternative. I want to go for some other alternative. Like this, the student has taken decision. Okay, he inquired in outside. Other than Java and testing tools, what course is good? What I should learn? Then some other people have given information there. Nowadays, Salesforce is very good. Salesforce, the technology is having very good demand nowadays. Don't go for Java and testing tools now. Directly we can go with Salesforce. Then we are able to get job immediately. There also be within 45 days to 2 months of time that course will be completed. Then immediately we are able to get job. Like this, like this. The student is getting information from some other person. Again, he's searching for some institute. He find one institute. He went for demo class in that institute. He went for demo class. In the demo class, the respective trainer has given information. Again, the same information. If you want to continue with the Salesforce technology, you must have knowledge on core Java. You must have knowledge on Java. First complete Java, then come for this Salesforce technology. Again, what the student has to do there, what the student is able to do now, the situation here. Already he don't like Java, he don't like testing tools. Now, as Salesforce is depending on this Java, so he don't want to go for the Salesforce also. Again, he's coming out from the demo class. He's inquiring about the technology in outside there, which technology is the best, which is not related to Java. Then some other people have given information there. Nowadays, data analysis is getting very good demand. So better to go with a big data analysis. That is a Hadoop. That course, if we go there, then your future will be very good. Like this, he got some information from some other person there. Again, we went for demo class on Hadoop. In the Hadoop also the same situation is repeating. What's the situation there? If you want to carry forward in a Hadoop, you must have knowledge on Java. Again, he thought of it. I don't like the Java. That's why I came for these many alternatives there. But all these alternatives are also be depending on what Java. So what should I do now? What should I do now? What technology I should take now? He's thinking about it now. Then immediately some other people have given information there. I forget about all these things now. Better to go for mobile application development like what? Android. Mobile application development is having very good demand at present. Better to go with Android. Again, if we come for the demo class in the Android class there, again the trainer must ask the same question. What is that question there? If you want to learn Android, you must have very good knowledge in Java. You must know about Java. Then only we can understand like what there Android. Understand the point clearly what I'm telling there. So like this, if that innocent student is searching for all the alternatives, clearly what he understood finally, all the alternatives of the Java are directly, indirectly depending on Java only. Without Java, we are unable to survive in software industry. Finally, he has taken the step now. Finally, thought of it. He has to learn core Java if he want to go for any of these alternatives now. So finally, he must go for what their Java classes. That's the situation. Forget about this example. Directly, I'm telling one point here. Either directly or indirectly, 90% of the software products are depending on Java nowadays. 90% of the software products are depending on what their Java, either directly or indirectly. Understand my point here? What I'm telling there. That's why I said to you clearly, it's a direct utilization is what there 5% is only core Java, but its a dependency level is what there 1000%. It's a dependency level is what there 1000%. That means what's the point here? I'm telling there. It is a foundation. It's a foundation for some other technologies and tools, some other technologies and tools. What are these technologies and tools? You know, I'm able to give like what there. For example, first one is like what there, Android. Android, for example, is one of the thing here for mobile application development. Other one is like what there to learn J2EE, especially. Now J2SE we are understanding there, but if you want to go for J2EE, we required what there J2SE content is required here. Then apart from this, another one is like what there Hadoop. Hadoop is available. This is another one here. Apart from this, like what there, another content is like what there. Say for example, Salesforce. Salesforce, observe carefully, Salesforce. Then apart from this, and SAP related tools are available. They also be required what there? Java programming language. Apart from this SAP related tools, no, other thing is like what there? Okay, fine. Now get, if you want to go for cloud, for example, nowadays cloud technologies, if you want to go there, minimum Java awareness is required. Say for example, AWS is available, where cloud servers are available. What we are going to do with only servers without having application? Understand my point? Without having application, what we will do with only cloud server? Definitely, if we want to deploy something, we require some application or not. At least we need to have minimum awareness on that application or not. So to have minimum awareness on application, minimum knowledge on Java is required. Understand my point clearly? No. So application deployment is going to be happen. If you want to complete that application deployment successfully, along with the cloud knowledge, if you require like what the Java knowledge, if you have Java knowledge, then it will be an advantage to you. Not only that cloud care, now I'm telling there nowadays, DevOps engineer. If you want to take the DevOps, no, minimum Java awareness is required. Dev apps, they are the two words actually. Development and what next one can operations. That both combination is nothing but what there DevOps. So if any DevOps engineer is available, he must have knowledge and development. At the same time, he must have knowledge and what their operations. So there also be we required what there like Java. Java is a dependent programming language. Everybody must aware about the Java clearly. Moreover, nowadays one more rumor is going on in outside. Most of the people are thinking about it. Most of the people are thinking like what there. If you want to learn Python, you must know Java programming language. People are thinking like that. But anyway, it's not real. But real I'm telling there, to learn Python, Java is not mandatory. To learn Python, Java is not required. Alone, we can learn what there, Python programming language. But there the point here, what I'm telling to you, here the point is like what there. Observe carefully. Here the point is like what there. If you know Java, it's very simple to learn Python. Nothing, very dead easy. But if you know Python, if you want to learn Java, it's too much difficult. It's not at all simple. It's too much difficult. Yes, sir. All of you get my point or not? If you know Java, that means it's very simple to migrate from Java to others. But from others to Java, it's too much difficult. It's not at all simple. So there also, if you want to make it is simple, your software life, then definitely what is required, Java is a foundation course. Java is what their fundamental course here. So in my point of view, for every software engineer, Java is a fundamental course, is a foundation course. If you know Java, we can survive effectively in a software industry with any tool, not only in the Java, with any tool, we can survive in software industry. So that's why, because of that reason, nowadays people are learning for what their Java programming language. Moreover, Java feature is what there, it is a straight line. Always it is an upwards arrow only, no up and downs in the case of Java. It's a stable one. It is a stable technology in a software industry. Other technologies are having highs and downs. But in the case of Java, you may not see like that. Always you are going to see what there upward direction only. I'm giving assurance to you. One time if you learn Java here at Durgasoft, not only Durgasoft, I'm telling there. One time if you learn Java, your next 25 years of time, you will not get any problem. Almost all this generation is going to be completed successfully.
But other technologies, we may not have this much of trust. Maybe 6 months of time, the technology is enough. Next 6 months of time, the technology may be down. Some other technology will occupy the place. There is no stability in the case of like what the other technologies. But in the case of Java, no replacement. In the case of Java, no replacement. Directly, I'm telling there. Observe carefully. But up to somewhat, people are saying that Python is good when compared with Java. Now, what is the status now? When data science is good, then Python is very good. Now, data science is not good. That market is not good. Automatically, people are not thinking about Python also. But in the case of Java, what is going on here now? It's continuous, it's line, it's continuous. So it's not getting any problem here. As long as enterprise applications are available in outside, up to the time, Java is not having any problem. Java will run successfully in outside. So because of that reason, 90% of the people are going to understand like what their Java, irrespective of their platforms. Okay, leave this one. Now this is the point here I'm telling to you about like what their Java programming language or J2SE. So all these points are related with what their J2SE only. Don't think about other technologies. Only J2SE is a foundation course. If that foundation course, if we completed there, other technologies are very, very simple for you. You can survive in software industry without having any problem. Leave this point here. That's okay, fine. This is J2SE or Java SE. Apart from this, the next one is like what there, J2EE or Java EE. All of you please remember carefully, recognize this point here. J2EE or what next one here now? Java EE. What is this J2EE or Java EE? All of you have to carefully, listen carefully. First of all, let us see the abbreviation for it now. J2EE or Java EE. What is the meaning of it? Java 2 enterprise applications. Java 2 enterprise applications. Sorry, enterprise edition. Java 2 enterprise edition. So all of you are following or not? J2EE is what there? Java 2 enterprise edition. Clear. Previously we understood one point. J2SE is what there? Java 2 standard edition. It will provide only what? Fundamentals of the Java. It will provide only fundamentals of the Java. Similarly, J2EE will provide server side applications, or server side implementation, server side applications. By using J2SE, we are able to get only fundamentals of the Java. By using J2EE, we are able to get server-side programming. It's able to provide like what the server-side programming. Observe carefully. Good. By using server-side programming, what type of applications we are able to prepare? By using server-side applications, by using server-side programming, what type of applications here we are able to prepare? Now observe carefully. It can be used to prepare distributed applications, or it can be used to prepare distributed applications, or another name like what there, enterprise applications. Distributed applications are what next one can know? Enterprise applications. Guys, all of you are getting my point or not? It can be used to prepare distributed applications or what next one now? Enterprise applications. Then immediately I'm getting a question. What is distributed application? What is an enterprise application? I want to know about this information. What is enterprise application? What is distributed application? Then how they're available? Now we are going to understand the points now. Now listen carefully. All of you have to carefully. All right, sir. First of all, what is standalone application? Now tell me. What is the meaning of standalone application? Now tell me. All right, definition is very clear. What is the definition for standalone application? No, if it design and execute any application without using client server architecture or without distributing application logic over multiple machines, then that application is called as what? Standalone application. Got it or not? Now I'm going to provide the same definition. Observe carefully with a small change. Simply speaking, Quite opposite of standalone application is what their enterprise application, distributed application, exactly opposite. What is that opposite point here? Try to understand it now. If we design and execute any application on the basis of client server architecture. Come on, if we design and execute any application on the basis of client server architecture, or by distributing application logic over multiple machines, or by distributing application logic over multiple machines, then that application is called a standalone application. Yes, sir. All of you are following or not? Sorry, that application is called as what they distributed application or enterprise application. Enterprise application. Tell me, first of all, what is standalone application? If we design and execute any application without using client server architecture, without distributing application logic over multiple machines, then that application is a standalone application. But what is an enterprise application? Come on, what is an enterprise application? If we design and execute any application on the basis of client server architecture, or by distributing application logic over multiple machines, then that application is called a distributed or enterprise application. So all of you are getting my point or not? Right, sir. Now this is the point here we have to understand clearly. Next one, after understanding this point now. Okay, now here I want to have a diagrammatic representation, try to understand it clearly. For example, I want to say this is my client mission. This is like what their server mission. Two missions are available, client mission and server mission, client and server. Between these two missions, we are going to have what their network, communication network. Now I want to say like what their client mission, next one is this is like what their server mission. Now this I want to say like what their network. Observe carefully. At a client mission, I need to prepare a program. At a client mission, I have to prepare a program. This one is what their client application. Now here we are going to write number of finish sections here. Number of finish sections here we are able to write. At server side also we are going to prepare an application. At server side also we are going to prepare an application. Now that application is like what their server application. That application is nothing but what their server application. Server application. Okay. All right, sir. Then what is going to be happen here inside this client server architecture? First of all, when I submit request from client to the server, first network will take that request. Network will submit that request to the server side application, server mission. Then after that, server side application. Server side application will be executed. By executing server side application, automatically some response has to be generated or not? Some response must be generated. When response is generated, automatically that response would be given to the network. Network will identify the client and it will transfer that response to the respective client application. Now here we can understand clearly. This is like what their request. Now this also like what their, here we are getting like what their request. Here this is like what their response, and this is like what their response. Here we are getting. Finally here, client is submitting request to the server, server is processing that request, and server is sending some response back to the respective client. Now here, application logic is distributed over multiple machines or not? This application is designed and executed on the basis of the client server architecture or not? So this type of application is called like what their enterprise application. This type of application is called as what their enterprise application. Is all of you following or not? Right, so now this is the meaning of enterprise application, are simple like what there. Simple we can understand distributed applications. Fine. Next one is I have a question now. How many applications are enterprise applications? How many applications are standalone applications? No, 5% of the applications. No, but here how many applications are enterprise applications? No, right. If we come for this point, I'm giving clarity. 95% of the applications are enterprise applications. How many applications there? 95% of the applications are what there? Enterprise applications. Tell me some examples for it. No. First of all, tell me examples for standalone applications. Examples for standalone applications are what? Calculator in our system, calendar in our system, paint, like what there, edit plus, all these things are come under what there? Standalone application. But any example for enterprise applications? No. A number of examples I can give. In every domain, in every aspect, in every vertical, enterprise applications are going on. Still, if you want to list out these applications now, observe carefully, all banking applications are what their enterprise applications. Understand my point, ICICI Bank application, Axis Bank application, all these banking applications are like what there, all these are like what their enterprise applications only. Their client server architecture is going on. If I want to transfer some amount of money from my account to my friend account, first of all, I have to submit request to the ICICI Bank. ICICI Bank people will talk with what their HDFC Bank. Then they will transfer the amount there. They will give confirmation about the amount receiving. Then they're able to confirm it. Then they're able to give that final intimation to me. Client server. Again, client server. Client or maybe server and client, my friend. This everything is going on the basis of what their client server architecture only. Leave this one. Apart from this, another thing is like what there all of you observe carefully, all social network applications are what their enterprise applications. YouTube maybe, Gmail maybe, Facebook maybe, all the things are come under like what there, this particular one only. Next one is what there, all insurance applications are like what their enterprise applications only. All insurance applications are like what their enterprise applications only. Tata Insurance, Bajaj Insurance, like this. So many companies are doing some insurance policies and all these things. LIC is available there. So they are nothing but what they enterprise applications only. Next one is apart from this, like sir, now all food delivery applications are nowadays they're having very good demand. All food delivery applications are what? Enterprise applications. What are these examples? No, like what there, like Swiggy or maybe Zomato or Uber Eats, like this. Different applications are available. There also be like what there, enterprise applications only. Next one is what there, all like what there, all traveling applications are like what their enterprise applications only. Transport department applications like what their APSRTC for example, TSRTC for example, or maybe Uber cabs booking. Get my point or not? Now nowadays might be what the Rapido, right? Then bike services now, right? So all these things are like what their enterprise applications only. So like this, if we take any domain, in every domain, nowadays maybe aerospace is also be one of the area where then fast growing like what their enterprise applications now, aerospace technologies, right or not? Everywhere enterprise application development is going on. That's why that area here I'm telling to you, 95% of the applications are what their enterprise applications. But if you want to understand J2EE, what is required? No, J2SE is required. So 95% of the applications are J2 applications in the sense automatically somewhat that credit must be provided to the J2SE or not. The dependency level is available for J2SE or not. So 100% dependency is cleared here also here itself or not. But J2SE dependency level is 1000%. Not only Java related, non-Java related technologies are also be depending on like what their J2SE parts here. Yes, sir. All of you get my point or not? If you ask a question to me, sir, which one is important? J2SE or J2EE? If you ask this question, no, my answer is very simple. J2SE is important. So without having alphabets, no, how can we frame the statements? No? Without having alphabets, how it is possible to frame the statements? No? Understand it clearly. Without having foundation, how can we construct a building? Even if we construct a building without foundation, how long it is going to be available? It may be collapsed or not. Same situation is going on. Without learning core Java, if you're trying to learn advanced Java, if you're trying to learn J2E technologies, no, your future may not be available. Your career is going to be collapsed. So strong foundation is required. That's why everybody must aware about like what their J2 SE part here. I have some situations actually. Regularly, I used to see these situations now. Not only in the demo classes here, in the regular courses also, I used to find this type of situations. What situations I used to find there in general? Understand it clearly. Some people are coming to me, some people are giving information to me. What is that information there? Sir, I completed Java, full stack Java I completed here, but in that full stack Java, I didn't learn core Java. Directly I started from advanced Java. I got some knowledge on advanced Java. I went to the company. I managed my interview. I went to the company. But within 6 months of time, I came out from the company. Now tell me exact situation, what happened there? They fired me, sir. Not I came out. They fired me. That's why I'm in outside of the company. What happened there? Nothing, sir. Just the moment when I join with that company, then client interviews are going on, or maybe team interviews are going on, project interviews are going on. Everybody they are taking interview for me. They're asking questions on core Java onwards, no. But I'm unable to give the answers properly. Then simply they didn't selected me. 6 months of time I was vacant. I'm in poll. 6 months of time. Then company has fired me. That's the situation. Now today I'm coming here for our demo classes, no, to learn what their core Java. So this type of situations I'm finding more and more, more and more. Where is the problem actually? He completed full stack Java, but he started from advanced Java onwards. He neglected core Java. But how it is possible to understand that J2E technologies and other technologies without having knowledge on core Java? Understand it here. That's why don't neglect core Java. Core Java is a foundation. How much knowledge you are having on core Java, that much of confidence level we are able to get in our software industry. For example, if any new technology is introduced in Java, how we are going to update that? If you know core Java, then only we can update that. If you don't know core Java, we are unable to update that. But unfortunately, our project is going on the new technology. But without having idea on new technology, how can we do that implementation part for that project? No. Understand it clearly what I'm telling you. So core Java is a foundation, is a very, very strong foundation. You must have concrete foundation on core Java. Then only we can survive in J2E technologies or maybe in the software industry. Right, sir. Don't worry. If you are associated with me, definitely we are going to have very good knowledge on Java. The foundation should be very, very strong. I will not leave until the completion of the every concept inside the core Java. Understand it clearly. So I will give a concrete foundation on core Java. Right from concrete foundation onwards, I'll go up to like what there, up to preparing 50-stair building. But if you want to make the 50-stair building to stand in its own, on its alone, on its own legs, a strong foundation is required. From that point onwards, we are going to build the content. Don't worry, I will take that responsibility. Right, sir. It's okay, fine. Overall, this is about like what there J2EE, J2SE, and what next one? J2EE. Right, sir. Now coming to the last one. What about the last one? Can now tell me J2ME. J2ME, or what we are able to say Java ME. Right, sir. Now simple points only. No need to think too much about this one. Very, very simple. First of all, abbreviation here. J2ME or Java ME. Guys, all of you observe carefully. J2ME or Java ME. Listen carefully. So Java 2 micro edition. It is not mobile edition. Please remember this. Where M stands for what? Micro edition. Java 2 micro edition. Okay, fine. Now tell me, all of you know, J2S is providing fundamentals of the Java. J2EE is providing what there? Server side programming. But J2ME, what it is providing, it is able to provide micro programming. What programmings are? Micro programming, chip level programming, micro programming. Okay, fine. What applications we are able to prepare with this? It can be used to prepare mobile based applications. It can be used to prepare what there? Mobile based applications. How many applications are mobile based applications? Or before that, what is mobile based application? What is mobile based application? If it design and execute any application on the basis of mobile hardware architecture. If you design and execute any application on the basis of mobile hardware architecture, then that application is called a mobile based application or a mobile application. Simply speaking, mobile based application or mobile application. How many applications are mobile based applications nowadays? No, 100% of the applications are what their applications are mobile based applications only. Right, sir? Tell me how it is possible here. No, 100% of the mobile based applications in the sense nowadays in every sector, in every area, mobile application development, mobile application support is available. Take any healthcare applications, no, healthcare domain, every hospital is maintaining some mobile app or not? Observe carefully. APSRT is a transportation department. If you observe that domain, if you say there, then there also be tickets we are booking through like what there? Through the mobile application or not? Redbus.com, for example. Redbus, maybe app is available here. National, not only that, maybe even movie booking is also be going on through what there? Mobile phone, like your Book My Show, for example. WhatsApp is a purely mobile based application. Telegram, purely mobile based application. Facebook, mobile based application. YouTube, mobile based application. Gmail, mobile based application. Every area, if you take any bank application, every area, there definitely we are having like what there? Mobile based applications. But very good demand is available for mobile based application development. But observe carefully. One point here I'm telling there. Mobile application development, all of you listen carefully, has very good demand, but J2ME is not having demand. J2ME is not having any demand. No demand is available for J2ME. But mobile application development is very good due to the number of alternatives. Number of alternatives are available for mobile application development. Android, iPhone, Swift, like so many technologies are available to prepare mobile based applications. But J2ME is not having any demand. No demand is going on for what there? J2ME nowadays in outside. Even Java developers have forgotten there is a part inside the Java like J2ME. They forgotten about this. They knows about only two parts inside the Java. What are the two parts inside the Java? J2SE, J2EE. Nobody is thinking about like what there? J2ME. Yes, sir. All of you getting my point or not? Right, sir. Now, this is exactly the meaning of like what there? J2ME. No need to have any further discussion about it. It's almost all outdated. Nobody's using J2ME nowadays. Right, sir. Overall, these are the three parts which are available in Java. Tell me guys, all of you now tell me how many parts are available in Java? Three parts. What are the three parts in Java? J2SE, J2EE, J2ME. What is abbreviation for J2SE? Java 2 Standard Edition. What is the abbreviation for J2EE? Java 2 Enterprise Edition. What is the abbreviation for J2ME? Java 2 Micro Edition. J2SE can be used to prepare what applications? Standalone applications. J2EE can be used to prepare what applications? Enterprise applications. J2ME can be used to prepare what applications? Mobile based applications. All of you are getting it or not? Okay, these basics are sufficient. More internals are not required immediately. Right, so this is somewhat little bit introduction about like what there Java and its a parts here we can understand. Okay, fine. Right, sir. Now just I want to give some information to you about our courses, then what commitments here I'm going to provide at present about these courses. Today is a demo class, just I'm giving the demo class there, but in the first class I have to confirm what services I'm going to provide to all of you, part of this course now. Okay, now here advantages of this course. What advantages you are able to get by joining these courses here now? The very first advantage we are providing like what there, every class is being recorded here. Even today's class is also be recorded. Every class recordings will be provided to every student for both offline and as well as what their online students. Especially for offline students, this is a good advantage, good service what Durgasoft is giving. Why? Because no institute is providing this much of servers with the videos, live class videos. I'm telling them. Today one class is completing. This class video I'm providing there. Of course, previous batch videos are available. They're not required. Your current batch video. What are the advantages of this video support for all of you know? For example, you're attending these offline classes now, or maybe offline and online both. If you're attending these classes there, in the case if you're missing one class and you want to attend for next class, but when you come to the next class may be depending on the previous class. So you are not attended the previous class, so you're unable to understand what there in the next class here. So some problems are going on. But if you provide video for you, what is going to be happen there? If you provide video, then after completion of this class within 1 hour, you will get video. Within 1 hour after completion of the class, we are able to get video through Google Drive access. So throughout 24/7 that videos are available. If you want to attend the missed class content here, just we can watch that video. We can see that video content. After that, we can prepare for it and we can come to the next class. You may not have any difficulties for understanding the next class. That's one point. Secondary, for example, you are attending this class. All of a sudden, after 1 month of time, maybe due to some other work, you may go outside of the side of batch. Not possible to continue this course. But you joined here. Already pay the payment and you joined here. The next class, but we are leaving from IDBAT all of a sudden because of some work. So what we have to do? How we are going to complete your course there? If I'm not giving video support to you, you have to break that course in the middle. But when we are going to complete it, we don't know. But if I give video support there, every day video will come. At least if we prepare that video, we are going to complete that class. We are going to complete that entire course. So at any cost, your course is going to be completed. Whether you're physical attending these classes or not physical attending these classes there, because of some other work, you may go outside of the Hyderabad. And finally, your course is going to be completed on time. But these many advantages are available for videos now. Yes, sir, understand it now. So for every student, by default, we are providing video support. Please recognize this point here, what I'm telling you now. Next one is, other thing is what there, and moreover here, officially we are saying that up to 1 year of time, but we will get more than 1 year of time. That video support we are able to get what there more than 1 year of time. See, understand it. Our people are going to upload the videos only. They're not going to delete the videos. How long they are going to be available in the Google Drive? Up to the time we can access that videos. You will not get any problem here now. But max officially we are saying that 1 year of time, but more than that also that video support is available for you. That's one point, guys. Next one is what there after this. All my classes materials are provided in the form of hard copy for offline students. Of course, it's a bit chargeable. We can inquire at our office there. Then Xerox class, our office people will take that. And for soft copy is provided both for online and offline students. So we are going to provide video support in a Google Drive now. There itself, I'm going to upload my material, PDF material. That means core Java, for example, if it is now 1,000+ pages of material is available, document is available. That PDF document we will provide there directly. There we can download it, we can access it. But videos are not downloadable. Material is downloadable. Think of it. We can download that material, we can watch that material there. Not only that, that material even is a secondary. That material is only secondary option there. But our primary option is what there? This was. Should I have given one link to you, starting point of the class? One link I have given there. That link, in that link, the total classes are going to be available. The class link, class is going to be available. So we can access it clearly. Yes, sir. All of you get my point or not? So free access to the classroom notes. Whatever the notes today I type it here, that everything, whatever the diagrams I'm preparing and everything is available in the document. Open the document, we can watch it. 365 days, 24/7, we can watch that classroom notes. For example, whenever we are in traveling, I want to watch that note there. Open the mobile phone and open the drive. There we can see the total content here now. So on moment, when I type the content, on moment it will be available to you. Why? Because in the shared document only I'm typing the content. Whatever the document I'm sharing with you, there only I'm typing the content. Everything is available within seconds of time. So we can watch it. Okay, fine. Classroom notes is a Bible. Live classroom notes. Everything I'm going to type inside the class now. Of course, I have an habituation like while explaining the content, I used to type the content here now. While explaining the content, I used to type the content here now, so that we are able to get an advantage of it. Everything I'm going to provide in the document. Whatever the words are coming out from my mouth, everything I'm going to explain. Everything I'm going to put inside the document here, so that we are able to get an advantage. Right, sir. Next one is what there after that. Free access to the classroom application. Simple. If I do one application here, that code I will paste in the same document. So we can, for reference purpose, we can take that code, we can use that code for our reference purpose. For example, if I do one application here, inside this application, 10 files are available. All 10 files I will copy and paste to what there, the same document, so that we are able to access the document also. That means we are able to access that applications also. All right, sir. Another point is what there, all our applications are live applications. So not only applications, no, everything is live. Everything I will type in front of you. Everything I will compile in front of you. Everything I will execute in front of you. I may generate some compilation errors for explanation purpose. I will generate some exceptions while executing our program for explanation purpose. We need to understand how to come out from the errors, how to come out from the exceptions. What is that error? What is the solution for it? What is that exception? What is the solution for it? Now, in this way, we are going to understand the content clearly. Next one is, at the end of the courses, we are able to get what their course completion certificate. Course completion certificate here we are able to get. Don't worry. So for everybody, we are able to get what their course completion certificate that we can use. That we can use Durgasoft brand in our interviews and in the any company there. We can keep that in our resume also. Right, sir. Next one is. All right, sir. Now this is what we are providing by default for every student. Now at present the market is somewhat dull, so the frequently companies are not coming there. But I have nearly 50 companies list in my hand. I used to be in touch with them. When the market is good, when they require the people there, directly they are coming here, they'll conduct some campus drives. At Durgasoft, they will conduct some campus drives, campus recruitment drives they're able to provide. Their students may be selected. So it's an open opportunity for every student. It's an open opportunity for every student. Any student of Durgasoft can attend for it. They can be they can select in the respective companies there. Understand my point here? But it's not like any job guarantee program. Please remember this. We are totally against to the job guarantee programs. It's a fake in my point of view. In my point of view, it's a fake. Why? Because we are not believing job guarantee programs. See, one simple calculation I'm telling there. No need to think much about it. For example, you are the student, you want to get a job. What is my participation and what is your participation there in the way of getting job? No. Directly I'm telling there. My participation as a trainer, my participation is only 30%. Your participation should be 70%. For example, 100 members are sitting in my class now. I can teach the same content for every 100 members. So from my side, it's very common for everybody. But the remaining part is what there, yours. If you do hard work, then you will get job. If you are not doing hard work, you will not get job. But my content is very same for everybody. Understand my point clearly? No? So 30% is what there, my effort. But remaining 70% of the effort must come from you only. Now tell me, in this case, how can I give guarantee for your job on the basis of your 70% of the work? Up to 1.5 hour of time, we are sitting in front of me, I can watch, I can monitor. But when you are leaving from classroom there, when you are at your hostel, how can I monitor that? Think of it. How can I give guarantee for your like job and all these things? No. So you should take the responsibility. That's why my responsibility I will fill for 100%. 30% of the responsibility I want to give 100%. But remaining 70% of the responsibility you should take. Basically, you are not a kid. Please remember this. You are not a kid. You know already your responsibilities. Today you are coming for this demo class in the sense you had very good pain already. You had so much pressure. Because of that, you are coming there. I don't think so. We are not going to be from this particular responsibility. You are within the limits of, we are within the responsibility only. So what is the final point here I'm telling there? Don't think about job guarantee program, shortcut, referral programs. The way of getting shortcuts, the shortcut way of getting job is not at all permanent. Understand my point here? But as per my level best, I will call the companies to Durgasoft and they will come here, they will conduct the drives. But before that, my trust is what there. I'm not going to conduct any job guarantee program, but I can give guarantee for the content guarantee program, subject guarantee program. It's not like in manipulated way. Please remember this. In a standard way, I'm going to teach the Java. You are going to understand the Java. If you are having anything like what there, 1 month of time, I want to complete training. Within 1 month of time, Durgasoft is going to give guarantee for job. After that, maybe companies, maybe they will send me to the companies now. If you have any such kind of thought, no, just forget about it. Only the point is what there. I'm going to give quality education to you. You have to learn that quality. You have to show that quality to that interviewer. Then you have to get the job. That's it. But within my hand, how much is available, that much I'm able to provide support for you. From my side, I'm telling there, up to my classes, I'm giving a straightforward watch. Up to my classes, attend my classes until you are getting job. Understand my point here? Until you are getting job, attend my classes, up to my classes. Other trainer class, I'm not giving guarantee. Now today you are coming for core Java. One time we can understand core Java. Even I'm giving videos now. Watch that videos. Still not understanding. You want to come for next batch now? Yes, come for the next batch. Not understanding. One more batch I want to attend. Okay, no problem. Happy. Now come and sit in my class. Because of that is not taking this much of class from there. I'm not thinking about it. If you are sitting in front of me, I feel very happy. Instead of sleeping at your houses there, come and sleep inside my class now. That I feel very happy. Why? Because in the middle of this sleep now, you may identify the words like Java, core Java, at least object class, you may understand it perfectly. So from my side, I don't have any problem for it. But the point is what there, you have to work. If you work, then only we are able to get the jobs. If you are not working that, you are unable to get the jobs. But first of all, learn a subject. Come in reality. If you are not having worth, how it is possible to get job in the companies? Even though institutes are giving job opportunities to you, if you are not worthful, how it is possible for you to get job? Try to increase your worth. Try to increase your knowledge. So whether you are joined with Durgasoft or in outside, that doesn't matter. First of all, you should be contentful. You should be knowledgeable. Then only you are able to get the job. Why? Because see, here we can manage the institute, we can manage your parents, and we can manage your friends. That's okay. But in front of your interviewer, if you're sitting in front of your interviewer, is it possible for you to manage that interviewer? No? That completing interview or facing interview is not like what there, your semester exams now. In our semester exams, you may write answers anything for any kind of question, fixed answer, fixed question, independent answers you are writing there. But in front of interviewer, you should not do that. In front of interviewer, we should not do that. And so my point, what I'm telling there. So we have to show your work. So I'm going to provide your real subject. You should be in a position to catch the real subject. One more point I'm telling there. At the end of the courses, my knowledge, your knowledge must be same. At the end of the courses, my knowledge and your knowledge must be same. At the end of the courses, you should be in a position to teach Java to somebody else. That is the quality what I'm expecting from everybody. At the end of the course, you should be in a position to teach Java to somebody else. In which way I'm speaking Java, in the same way we have to speak Java to somebody else. Then completing your interview, getting job is nothing if you're in that position. I want to increase that area. I want to increase your confidence level. Then only we are able to get job. Understand it clearly. Right, sir? It's okay. Next one is what there. This is what I'm telling there. More than job guarantee program we are conducting now. More than job guarantee program, we are providing services. First one is what there. Topics wise written tests we are going to provide. For every topic, we are going to have some written tests. On the written test, we can check how much you are aware about the knowledge, how much you are getting the content. Understand it clearly. If it is possible, I can conduct mock interviews at the end of the course, not immediately. All right, so these are somewhat technical, working with multiple databases, working with the multiple servers, working with IDEs, IntelliJ IDEA. I'm going to use Eclipse. I'm going to use effectively. That means depending on the situation, part of the course automatically we are able to get all the interview questions. I'm requesting to everybody, maintain a separate notes only for the sake of interview questions. At the end of the core Java, 100 to 150 interview questions we are able to get. Part of the course, depending on topics now. Try to maintain a separate notebook for only interview questions. Today, if I give 2 to 3 interview questions, no, try to note them in a separate notes. Then you will remember it. When we have an interview, just go through all the interview questions. Then we are able to get much clarity. Right, sir. Then after that, what versions I am going to teach there? Remember it. Up to the latest version here, I'm going to discuss. Up to what version here? No, latest version. What is the latest version here? 20th version is the latest version. I think in outside institute maybe up to Java 8 or Java 9 they are teaching now. Not only that, after Java 9, now at present the latest version is what there? Java 20th version. Up to that I'm going to discuss with you now. So if you learn up to Java 20 in my classes there, maybe you will not come back. You will not check back any institute to learn other new versions there. Automatically, we are going to upgrade yourself. Understand, guys, what I'm telling you. So because of that reason, after the latest version here, we are going to understand in our classes there. So these are the various advantages we are able to get if you attend the classes at Durgasoft. Yes, sir, got it or not? Right, sir. One thing here I'm telling to you, just remember carefully. Today is the first class. So tomorrow and day after tomorrow, I'm not going to take classes for you. Next class will be on what there? Monday. Monday onwards, continuous classes are going to be happen. Remember this. And one more point. Now this batch I started at 8:30, 8:30 to 10 o'clock. Here I'm taking there. Am I right or not? All right, sir. Observe carefully. Your actual time, your permanent Java timing is what there? 10 to 11:30. Please remember this point now. Your actual timing for your course is what there? 10 to 11:30. So 8:30 to 11:30, I'm going to take the classes, but not immediately. First, I will take the classes at 8:30 to 10, few days of time. After that, I will continue your class at 10 to 11:30. Please remember this point. In the case, if I want to take some extra time to take the classes, after 11:30 also, I'm going to take the classes. Answer my point here. For the sake of your benefit only, in a short time, we are able to complete your courses. But I will give the total roadmap to you clearly, how to complete the courses, how I'm going to speed up the content, how I'm going to take the classes. No, so okay, definitely I'm able to provide the content here. Observe carefully. I'll give the roadmap, and Monday I will talk about the entire roadmap. What batches we started here, some type of what is the meaning of full stack Java, what batches here we started there, what is the meaning of full stack Java, what courses we are going to be covered in full stack Java, what is the schedule here I'm going to provide there. I will explain one time on Monday. But here in the first class itself, I am giving that clarity for you. The timings I'm going to take, few classes only I'm going to take at 8:30 to 10. Your permanent time for this class is what there? 10 to 11:30. You should remember this point here. Even if I require to take the classes at after 11:30, I will take that advantage, and I'm able to take even that class also. 11:30 also, after 11:30 also, if it is possible, I need to take the classes. Understand, guys? So that means what I'm telling to you, those who are planning for full stack Java, I'm telling to you clearly, morning time, total right from 7 o'clock to 1 o'clock, we can put for classes. Evening time, remaining evening time is for what there? For our practice, we can put. Then equation will be very clear. All of you understand it? That's my simple suggestion here. Those who are planning for full stack Java, complete Java package, full stack Java, basic Java, even whatever it may be, morning time totally we can assign for what there? Classes. Up to 1 o'clock classes, then go to your hostel or home, take food, and take might be 1 hour rest. 4 o'clock onwards, you can sit for your practice. At introduction classes, maybe initially some less number of classes we are going to have. After 1 month or 1.5 months of time, you are going to have what there somewhat almost 4 or 5 slots are going to be available at morning time. Attend the classes simply at morning time. At evening time, you can go for practice. Then we are able to finish your content. Your work at Durgasoft is what they're attending classes. At your home, practice that content. If you have any problem in our applications, in our programs, if you have any doubt, don't hesitate. After completion of the class, directly you can meet with me. I can clarify any of your doubt within single second. Even if you can bring your laptop also, within 1 minute, I will finish your requirements. I'll finish your errors and everything. No issues. Within 1 minute, I'm able to give solutions for you, so we can practice it clearly. I don't have any problem here. Got it or not? Okay. So you can practice at your home. Everybody should have your own systems. Every day I'm going to give some assignments also. Once the programming is started here, you have to complete that assignments. Everything in the proper way here I'm going to take. But remember this, 8:30 onwards up to 11:30 I'm going to take. Even after 11:30 also I'm going to take the class if it is required. Your job is only attending the classes and practicing the content. So just follow my timings here. What are the timings I'm going to specify to you? By that we are able to understand the content. Okay, right, guys. Then I have some other class immediately at 10 o'clock. So next one is what there. Don't come to the classes on tomorrow and day after tomorrow. Next class will be on what there? Monday. Monday at what time we have to come here? At what time? 8:30 only. Come at 8:30 on Monday. Okay, Monday I will give more information about our timings and everything. By that you are able to understand it clearly. Yes, sir. Got it or not? Right, sir. Thank you. Thank you for attending demo class. Thanks a lot. Yeah, guys, then course duration and everything I will discuss with you. Yeah, course duration and everything I will discuss with you maybe on Monday. Then please attend the class on Monday, guys. Then I will talk more about this content. No, right, sir. On Monday, I'm able to provide like what there. Yeah, course periods and everything I will discuss with you guys. Don't worry. Okay, which version of Java would you like to teach now? Up to Java 20th version, right? Yeah, Monday just I will give more time. I'll lesson more time here so that you can understand it clearly. Okay. Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks a lot. I have some other class immediately. So I will assign some time for you on Monday. I will clarify all of your doubts there. Okay. Yeah, for full stack recordings will be provided, guys. Don't worry. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute.